walked in, it was like, I was so nervous, but I walked in and just saw the big gym, and it was just like, what is this? It was so fun.
The first day I came here, I was actually really shy.
And I started working here when I was 14, my first job in the summer, junior staff program, and I've been working here, I think it was about 4 summers, and then I had my real previous full summer at 18. And just coming back ever since.
When I first started coming here, I was like really shy and everything. Now I'm like more outgoing and a lot more people like know who I am.
I got started here actually being a work study through my college, so it's part of my financial aid program. I volunteered a few hours here and there, and I just started doing more and more with the club, and they offered me a position here, and it just kind of came organically as something that I can't picture myself doing anything else at this point.
I got started in the Boys and Girls Club normally because I was seeking a position in education. I'm an aspiring teacher, therefore I came to the club seeking more experience in working in youth development.
My first time working with the teens, it was really dope.
Every kid that's come through here has impacted me in some way.
So a young lady painting right there, she was like yay big, right? She was painting. And I walked over and I'm staring at it. I'm like, what are you painting? And she said, a bunny. And I'm like, it looked very abstract, but I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to find this bunny. And I'm like, so I was there for a minute and I asked her, where's the bunny? And she said, it's hiding behind the bush.
Almost seemingly something happens on a daily basis that you think is so funny that you're going to remember it, but then something else happens that's even funnier, and then you forget about the original thing. And
I think the club impacts their lives in lots of different ways, mostly by giving them outlets.
We really loved the club, and it was just like a really place that I felt like home before I actually went home.
You know, it just gives them a place to be off the streets, a safe place, a learning environment. You know, we have a lot of caring adults here that are really great for mentoring opportunities and relationship building with the kids.
They really are good friends. Like they're like a little family. It's really a second family. It's like the Boys and Girls Club family.
It's a life-changing experience for certain people.
Some people don't have internet access at home, so it's really great to have those resources here.
my main motivating factor is always the kids, number one.
I like to come here because like the staff are like really supportive and I can talk to them.
We guide them through the process of failure and mistakes and owning up to those things and teaching accountability, and it builds good character. It builds a healthy lifestyle and a good mentality.
The minute that they start to see themselves in someone else, then they relate.
Really, as much as I give to them, I take a lot more from them, because I'm not just here as an educator or as a mentor, but the students also teach me a lot more about life and what's going on in the world through their eyes, and really see different perspectives.
If they can see themselves in me, then we can have a relationship, and I try to see myself in them.
I feel like now I can go out and talk to people. I don't have a problem expressing myself or really telling people how I feel about things.
If there were no Boys and Girls Club in Venice, that would suck.
If there was no Boys and Girls Club, I really don't know where I would be. I feel like it was just a safe haven. It was like my second home, as I say.
A big void, a big hole in Venice if we weren't here. You know, our missing presence would definitely be felt.
I think it'd be really hard for the community to replace that part of the community, especially because we do so much that supplements what's not happening at school.
Really what gets me out of bed is knowing that myself and the staff that I work with work together in order for them to impact them and really bring the best within the students.
You gotta love what you do, you know. You have to love what you do. That's loving what you do is how I describe success. You know, there's not a lot of people that could say, I found my calling and I love doing what I do.